But what would you call it? The nerve thing?
Guillain-Barré?
Yeah. Tell me, how does that affect, and how many patients have we had that in Louisiana?
So we have had one.
Just one?
Mm-hmm, just one. And I will say this. Every person that we have counted as one of the having a severe adverse event potentially related to the vaccine has fully recovered. As I mentioned, we've had no deaths.
So how long does that last?
Guillain-Barré, it's going to be variable, but typically what it is sort of your your system sort of attacks the nerves. You oftentimes will have a lot of, it's typically characterized by muscle weakness, sometimes an ascending paralysis, but most people sort of typically recover.
And it makes you tired and all that stuff, right?
So, Guillain-Barré is a rare condition where an individual would experience what's typically called ascending paralysis. They lose their muscle function starting at their feet, and it goes up. It can be fatal if it's unrecognized, untreated, and it goes up to the point that it paralyzes your diaphragm because you can't breathe. This is a condition that we see in medicine. It is rare, but we see it for a number of types of reasons. One of the larger categories of things that can cause Guillain-Barré is a viral infection with any type of virus. We occasionally, on rare occasions, see it from the flu. We see it from other viruses. It can be seen from COVID itself. And then it's on very, very rare occasions, one of the noted side effects, potential adverse events from the vaccines. We've had one case of Guillain-Barré, as Teresa mentioned, that has met our criteria for a vaccine-related severe adverse event.
You have only one case? Yeah, because I'm going to be tested because it has had some effects on me. Yeah, so we'll talk about it sometime.
Sure.
But I wanted to know, some people said that it will only last 4 months. It might last 6 months.
Oh, much less.
Well, it's been 7 months with me.
Yeah. Typically, Guillain-Barré will last, much shorter than that. And for severe cases, it can progress.
I don't really know. I can't. But anyway.
And I will say this, that for the cases nationally that have been noted that might be associated with the vaccine, the onset of symptoms is typically within 2 weeks of vaccination. So I don't know if that helps.
That's what happened. About 2 weeks started having issues. But anyway, all right, thank you.
Thank you, Representative Cox.